On Monday, the country woke up to the news of the death of the former UPDF Air Force Deputy Commander, Brigadier General Stephen Chigundu. The army confirmed that he had been electrocuted in the bathroom at his home. With so many new structures being built around the country, and most of them being connected to electricity grid, it is only right to ask if safety regulations for wiring installations are adhered to. The wiring must be done by qualified electricians who are trained and certified by the Electricity Regulatory Authority, ERA. John Julius Wandera is the authority's Director for Corporate and Consumer Affairs.
We have a law which is called the Installation Permits Regulation, the law that provides for, first of all, the different classes of the people who do the wiring work. It also provides for the qualifications of these people. It also provides for their do's and don'ts and how ERA comes in to ensure quality of the work that they do and how ERA comes in to punish bad behavior.
Dan Mauso is an electrician who is among the over 4,000 who are licensed to install electricity in a building.
It is always done in this form that we always dig a pit of 1.5 meters deep, and the width is supposed to be 1.2 meters wide. After digging our pit, we always have components to be used. We are having this is an earth rod. It's always driven inside the pit. We have charcoal dust, we always use it. We also use salt, but sometimes called bentonite chloride, which is also good for that. And we use also water inside our pit. The reason why we need all these components, for example, the charcoal dust, it retains water.
According to Mauso, earthing is an important component because it acts as a shock absorber.
The excess currents always comes from lightning, also from clashing of the conductors from the umeme lines. You find that the umeme lines from that side, the cables are connected together like this. So when they are connected together is what we call clashing. And now, the reason why that one is provided, that extra current which it comes is always go through this very path to the ground to protect our lives and to protect our equipment.
The pit in which the earthing rod is buried should remain moist.
If the place is maintained cold, or it is the place is good, we shall have a good absorption of that excess current.
All the connections in the house on which appliances are connected should have the earth line to neutralize power leakages.
The reason why you find that there are some gadgets inside the house, you are experiencing what you call electrical shock, there should be maybe earth wire is broken from the main from the main earth rod.
Water heaters should be insulated.
Yes, because it resists water to be drained by electricity. You know, when you are inside the shower here, anything, when you are showering, you can enjoy showering, and you find your water even touching the cable. Remember, when it touches this, you'll be executed inside your inside your room.
What happens when electricity malfunctions are as a result of poor work by electricians?
We summon them for a hearing, and they explain the poor quality work they have done. The most immediate punishment is that their permit will not be renewed.
And in case of a minor short circuit in the home?
The most immediate thing to do is to look for a licensed wire person. Now, people usually ask themselves, how do I know? The enlightened people, you can go to the website of ERA.
ERA recommends that for maintenance purposes, every home should be checked by a qualified electrician after 5 years.
In case you experience a short circuit in a house, you're supposed to be calling only certified electricians to fix the problem. And these electricians are certified by the Electricity Regulatory Authority, and their names are always on the regulator's portal, that is the internet. And this is because in case you make a mistake and get someone who is not qualified, it can cost you a life or even loss of property. And also in terms of buying the other components like the earth rod, it is important to get distributors who have those original components. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.